Hey everyone, Greeno here, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. I've been a busy boy in between episodes. I've been out spending a little bit more money again. Let's go and take a look at what I've bought. So I've been busy adding lorries and drivers to our fleet. We've got a new guy, Ian, who's coming. He's going to be based in Milan. He's driving a Volvo. One thing I have noticed that I've been doing recently, it seems I've been hiring more male drivers than female. So that is something I need to try and sort out a little bit. There is an achievement if you can get 10 male and 10 female drivers up to a certain level. So I definitely need to get some more girls on the team, that's for sure. But that is not the only thing I've been spending money on. Let's go and see what else I've bought. Yep, I've been out and I've bought myself my first trailer. And I'm actually using it myself. What this does is it gives you access to some different kind of cargoes. Basically, it's just going to increase the options I have for various different deliveries. I can still do all of the normal contracts I was before, but having the trailer, there's a load of extra ones I can do. So I've kitted it out all in green, as you would expect. And we're going to see if we can use that on a very important drive today. Let's go and take a look what I've got lined up. So you can see down the bottom of the screen here, as well as having the freight market and the external contracts with the quick jobs, I also now have cargo market and an external market. And those are the jobs that I can take using this new trailer. Fortunately, there is one of them here, which is some canned iced coffee going from Bourges, where I am currently located, to Limoges. The reason that's important is Limoges is the last city that I need to do to get the Bon Voyage achievement, having visited every one of the 31 cities in France. So that's going to be the focus of our job today. Get to Limoges, pick up that achievement, and think about what we're going to do next. So let me go and get it hooked up, and we will get underway. So here we are, folks. We have picked up the load. If we take a quick little look around, you'll be able to see just how bright some parts of my trailer are, just to make it stand out. If anyone nicks it, for example, it's going to be fairly easy to track down, isn't it? So that was the thinking behind that. We need to get underway though. Let's get the sat-nav set. So we're going straight across here. Okay, we've got not very far to go to get to Limoges. It's only just over 3 hours, but we're going to be pushing it for time sleep-wise, that's for sure. So I might even take a little nap along the way. I've got about 30 minutes to play with, which isn't really enough, if I'm honest. So, like I say, I might think about having a nap on the way. I haven't got that much fuel either, so if we find a decent rest stop with a decent priced fuel, maybe we'll take advantage of that and take a little nap. I'm pretty pleased to have this trailer on board. The one thing it does do is make a bit of a difference to how you collect the jobs. So basically you have to do the reverse parking as if you were dropping off a load to actually collect it. So it's a good job I've been practicing that a bit over the last few months. Because otherwise that would be really, really challenging right from the outset. It does lead to some pretty tricky parking jobs. Obviously you can't pick and choose which you want to, whether you want to do the hard parking job or the easy parking job. There's just a bay you have to collect from it. So yeah, it can be some pretty difficult ones, but this is only the second load I think I've picked up with the new trailer, and both of them haven't been too complicated, so I got them fairly easily. It adds a little bit of time to the pickup as well. Obviously when you do the normal job, you just back up onto the trailer with your cab and drive off, whereas turning up with an empty trailer, they have to build in some time for you to actually load the trailer up. So that takes about an hour of time, which is why I haven't got enough time left without sleeping, I don't think. Anyway, we're going to keep on cracking on. Not too far to go, so I'll catch up with you fairly soon. Looks like we're going to see the sunset, which should be pretty nice. Onwards. Okay, just a couple of hours of this drive left. We're coming out to 9 PM. There is a gas station a little way up this dual carriageway, so we will probably just pull over there and have a sleep. This, like I say, is the last leg of the achievement, the Bon Voyage achievement for getting all 31 of the French cities. So that gets me thinking, what comes next? And this is where I want a little bit of input from you guys. Obviously, there are still a couple of the DLC, the Italia one and the Balkan one, where I haven't visited all the cities there. So those could be interesting ones to make a start on, going round and finishing up all the little towns and places in either Italy or Romania, Bulgaria, Turkey, etc. Or we can start focusing on some of the more specific achievements. So for example, here in France, one of the achievements is to make deliveries to each of the 5 nuclear power plants in the game. Now, I haven't delivered to any of them yet in my time around here. Uh-oh, a bit of rain is coming, so get the old wipers on. So maybe we could start focusing on some of the achievements like that. There's another one for going around all the French landmarks, of which I've got 2 so far. One of which was that Chateau d'Ussé we saw recently. And I think the other one I've picked up is probably Carcassonne, maybe, down in southern France. So I know there's a couple of bridges, I think, and Tiger Tank that we could look up. So that could be another one to focus on. So if there's anything in France that you think would be worth me sticking around and trying to do, let me know in the comments section below. Or if you think I should be heading off to do Italy or the Balkans, let me know again in the comments section below. And whichever seems most popular is what we'll go and do. Okay, my guy's getting a bit tired now, starting to yawn, so I'm going to push on until we get to this gas station, fill up with fuel, have a little rest, and wake up bright and early in the morning. Okay, so I did stop for fuel, I did stop for a sleep, and it seems that might be making me late for the delivery. You can hear that music kicking in. That is the panicky, your delivery is expected very soon, possibly it is already overdue kind of music, so best we put our foot down and head off. At least it seems the rain has stopped. We've got quite a nice morning here in France. Yeah, this music really annoys me. I should remember to turn it off in the settings. At least I suppose it has given me a reminder that I might be late for my delivery. Okay, so not far to go now, only an hour or so. So I'm going to keep on pushing on. And yeah, when we get close, we'll come back together, so you haven't got to listen to too much of this annoying music. Okay, so that's Limoges discovered. And we have completely unlocked the Bon Voyage achievement. All 31 of the French cities visited. Not all of them delivered to, I will admit. We did just pass through a couple of them on the way. But I guess you have to do that a little bit to pick up the achievements in a timely fashion. But yeah, pleased to be here finishing up in Limoges. Again, a place I have been in the past. Came here as a kid on vacation. I don't remember too much about the city itself. There's 2 kind of things stick with me. They had this sort of very famous porcelain that they make in this region, which is very distinctive due to its deep blue colour and kind of like gold leaf kind of painting on top of it. So yeah, very distinctive kind of pottery. And the other thing is, it's some of the coolest cows you're ever going to see. The Limousin cow, are kind of like a sort of tan brown colour. Now where am I going here? In here, I guess. Yeah, so some, as much as cows can be pretty, there's some very pretty cows in this region. So that's what I remember of Limoges. Now, let's see what we're going to do here. So that looks like a very complicated parking job, and seeing as we're pushed for time, I think I'm probably just going to leave that and we'll go and park it in a sensible place. Okay, so let's go and do that. Because if I have to try and reverse with that music going on, I will probably go mad. So, we're not going to do that. I think that would have been a tough old job getting the trailer backed in to that little corner over there. Hopefully this should be Nice and simple. There we go. So now we're unloading the trailer. And we have delivered our iced coffee. Oh, we were late. I wonder how much we were late. 4 hours and 18 minutes late. Oh dear. That sleep really did kill the job. It only cost us 600 odd euros, so that's not a problem. So overall we made 6,500. This job wasn't about the money. It was just about completing that achievement, wasn't it? But speaking of money, I do still have some kicking around. So why don't we go off and spend some of it now? Right, the first thing I decided I'm going to do, we're going to go and hire a new driver. So we've got Anna K I found here, who looks the best of a bad bunch of people who are available right now. Obviously I wanted to get a female driver in, try and get that balance back again a little bit. But she does have a little bit of long distance, a little bit of fragile cargo. Eco driving I don't really think is quite so important, but yeah, hopefully she can come on board and be fairly useful for us. So we'll hire her. Now, where do we want to put her? Could we put her in Paris, maybe? Or we've got space in Milan? Where else have we got? Gdansk, I think, is fairly full. We've got Oslo and we've got St. Petersburg. Not sure. Well, we haven't got no space. Oh, we've got one space there in St. Petersburg. I think we'll stick her into Paris. Oh, no, Paris is full. Okay, so we're not going to Paris. Maybe she can go to Milan then. There we go. Anna K goes off to Milan. And now we've got to find her something to drive. Well, I think we're going to treat her. I don't think we've got a Mercedes in the fleet yet. Or if we have, maybe only one. So I've been in and I've customised this one. Made it a bit more powerful. We've got a 625 horsepower engine in there. I think that's going to do her quite well. And obviously we've greened it all up. So let's go ahead and purchase that. Obviously we need to put it into Milan here. Let's find the spot where the driver is waiting. And there we go. So now if we go into our driver manager. Let's get back to that. You can see if we head down here. Anna K. Oh no, we have got some Mercedes here. Oh, both Simona and Patricia are driving Mercedes. Okay. Cool. Well, there we are. All the ladies get nice Mercedes. It's a good little rhyme, isn't it? Maybe that should be our policy going forwards. All the ladies get nice Mercedes. Right, so we'll see what Anna can do for us. So that's 15 people now in the fleet, including myself. Like I say, slightly male heavy at the moment. I think we have, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including myself. And so that's 6 female drivers, so we do need to balance that out a little bit, but plenty of time to do that. Okay, cool. Well, that's going to be us finished up for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. A bit short on the driving side of things, but we just had that one little route to finish off. But yeah, pretty cool to get a bit of admin done at the same time as well. If you did enjoy it, please drop a like on the video. And if you've got any comments about this episode, the series as a whole, or what you think I should be doing next, which are the kind of achievements I should be heading towards, let me know in the comments section below. And of course, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, don't forget to click on that little button and ding your bell for notifications. Come and hop on the Greeno bus. Plenty of room for you all. It just remains for me to thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon for some more action here with Euro Truck Simulator 2. Bye for now.